Imagine being hunted across galaxies, surrounded by cosmic overlords, immortal emperors, and ancient races that see your very existence as a threat. For most cultivators, that's the end of the road. But Luo Feng, he was never most cultivators. Because buried deep within his golden-horned beast bloodline was one of the most terrifying abilities in the entire swallowed star universe: the power to create clones. Not illusions, not projections, but real, living bodies, each with its own purpose, its own strength, and its own fate. Some became his sword, some became his shield, and some gave everything so that Luo Feng himself could live. If you love Donghua, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because today we're breaking down every single one of Luo Feng's clones. Where they came from, what made them powerful, and how they turned a boy from Earth into a being who shook the entire cosmos. Before we dive into each clone, let's talk about why Luo Feng could even do this. When he merged with the golden-horned beast, he inherited one of its three terrifying innate gifts: the clone technique. This wasn't some convenient trick. It was a law of survival written into his very genes. By dividing his life essence into separate bodies, Luo Feng gained the ability to fight in multiple places at once, cultivate across different paths simultaneously, and most importantly, never truly die, as long as one clone endured. That single talent would rewrite his destiny. The very first clone Luo Feng created wasn't alien at all. It was a reflection of himself, the Earthling Body. It carried his humanity, his emotions, and his connection to his origins. While it lacked the monstrous might of his other forms, it was the soul of who he was, the anchor to his family, his home, and his reason for fighting. Whenever his other clones were hunted, destroyed, or scattered, this body was his reminder of where it all began. Without it, Luo Feng would have lost more than a battle. He would have lost himself. Then came the clone that changed everything: the Mosha Body. The Mosha clan were infamous across the universe, energy life forms known for their unmatched speed, stealth, and shape-shifting mastery. By creating a Mosha clone, Luo Feng gained the instincts of an assassin. He could disappear into the void, slip unseen through enemy formations, and strike faster than anyone could react. The Mosha Body wasn't just a fighter. It was Luo Feng's invisible blade. When escape seemed impossible, it became his shadowed lifeline. But stealth wasn't enough. Luo Feng needed a form that could withstand armies, so came the remote ocean body. A colossal, world-sized existence that could stretch across tens of thousands of kilometers, devouring fleets and suppressing gods with its tides. Where the Mosha Body was built for evasion, the remote ocean body embodied survival. It was a living fortress, resilient, vast, and practically indestructible. When wars raged on cosmic scales, this clone became his shield, his storm, and his eternal tide. As Luo Feng ascended beyond the level of ordinary immortals, his mastery of cloning evolved into something divine. Through countless battles and enlightenment, he forged higher realm clones, each embodying a different principle of the universe. Heaven and Earth Clone wielded the primal forces of creation, turning even a whisper of energy into devastating power. World Clone thrived within its self-contained world, growing infinitely stronger as its inner realm expanded. Time Clone existed across past, present, and future at once, bending causality and tactics in ways no foe could predict. Skylight Clone, an indestructible armor-type body that could regenerate from almost any injury, Luo Feng's ultimate defense. Causality Clone, the most fearsome of them all. It struck not at flesh or soul, but at destiny itself, cutting an enemy's fate from existence. Each of these forms wasn't just a body, they were fragments of cosmic truth given life. But none of it came without sacrifice. Every clone carried its own burden, its own endless wars. Some were destroyed in hopeless battles, others willingly perished as decoys so the true Luo Feng could survive. They weren't separate beings, they were pieces of one unbreakable will. Every loss, every mission, every narrow escape, Luo Feng felt them all. Together, his clones gave him unmatched versatility in battle, multiple lives against death itself, and the ability to cultivate and fight across countless paths far beyond the reach of ordinary geniuses. Yet even this wasn't the end. Because at the realm of a true god, all clones, all lives, all memories, all sacrifices are destined to merge. Every drop of strength, every hard-earned victory, every separate existence will fuse into a single ultimate being. That's the true meaning of Luo Feng's clone ability. Not just survival, evolution. The transformation of a mortal into something no universe, no law, no destiny can contain. From a boy on Earth to the golden-horned beast, to a master of countless bodies, Luo Feng's journey is one of the greatest evolutions in all of cultivation. So tell me, if you could wield one of Luo Feng's clones, which would you choose? The silent Mosha, the eternal remote ocean, or the terrifying causality clone? Drop your pick in the comments, because next time we'll dive even deeper into the hidden wars that forged Luo Feng's legend. And remember, in the universe of Swallowed Star, even death is only the beginning.